Hi, so this is the second version of the stationery ordering demo, and this version I've added in some new tabs. Got a pick tab, stockroom tab, order tab, and adjustment tab. The pick tab is where all the order that comes through from form, it will be listed on here. So you have got the different directorate as well as the department shown here, and this is where you can actually do the picking. I have preloaded some items already, so I'm just going to order a box of paper. Okay, so this is a box of paper, and I can actually just select the number, and again if I actually just take the tick, you can see this is added onto the budget that has been selected. And again, when you actually select the tick, the word fulfilled will appear. So that way you don't need to click on the same button twice. But however, if that item needs to be ordered, you can just select a cross, and then, so for example, if I select the cross, I can actually just delete this dash and select ordered being placed. And of course you put your name on here, and the comment you can put on here. What I really wanted to talk about is the stock room column just here. Now this indicates how much stock you have in your inventory. So if you actually just select, let me just type in another number, say 7. It will actually subtract and tell you how much it is remaining. Yeah, that's what I really wanted to talk about. So this one is called a stockroom tab. So the stockroom tab keeps a tally of how much stock you have at the very beginning, how much stock is coming in from the supplier, how much stock you are picking, and then how much stock is being lost, with missing. So the first column, you have the description of the product. So these ones are being copied from the internet, and there is like a product code on it. This one we just made up. So with the product code, I can actually have a formula to take it out from this midsection, and with that we can actually do a bit of counting. Okay, so the current stock level is actually a sum of what you have from the very beginning, what you're getting from the suppliers when you order, and how much stock that has been gone missing, or you found some stock somewhere. And this is the column where you actually pick. It's actually for the pick tab, and with that you can actually have a rough estimation of the costing of the stock you're holding. I'll put estimation because the price could go up and down, but whatever you pick, it will actually take the price from the reading from here and just times it by the number you have. This tab is the order tab. So let's just say I wanted to order some A4 paper. So I'm ordering maybe 3 boxes of A4 paper. Now when you actually type in the actual name, it will tell you how many boxes we have in the current stock room. So we have got 3 boxes and a little bit. Okay, so ordering three boxes, it will tell you the price, and I'll give you an option to type in the order reference number from the internet. Now the delivery date is very important, because after the delivery date, or on the delivery date, I will automatically add the stock into the stockroom balance sheet. Okay, so let's just say the delivery is on the 10th of April, which is in the future, because today is the 8th of April. So if you actually look at it, it's in pink color because the stock haven't arrived yet. And if you look here, these are all the numbers waiting to be added onto the stockroom sheet. Okay, so you can see it's 0 at the moment. So if I actually just go back to the date and put in 8th of April, which is today's date, enter, and then you can see it's 3 boxes added onto the stockroom tab, and you can see now we've got 6.4. So the process is actually automated, because when you actually put a delivery date, I just make an assumption that all the delivery will be 100% correct, but of course in real life it's not. But I'm doing it in a way that you have less admin, you see, because when you actually put in an order, it will come eventually. I mean, it will come, it should come, but then the fact that you have to manually add it on to the count is just a bit tiresome, and so I just program it to do it automatically. Okay, so if we actually look on this lane here, this is the A4 sheet, you can see that we got 3 from the supplier being added to the stock level, which is here. Now we're back onto the stockroom spreadsheet. You see, when you're actually ordering a box of paper, it doesn't mean that the department will have a box of paper, because it could be split into different departments. So therefore I've entered another line just underneath the box of paper, and I've called it one rim of paper, and I'm not sure how many rims of paper is in a box. I'll just put 5. So therefore this number is actually, yeah, it's actually a calculation of all of these. I can't remember how I done it, but it's actually just like a box of paper times this is equal to this, but whenever you picking the paper, it will start to subtract. Now the box of paper will go slowly, but then this will actually minus 1 at a time. I will show you what it actually means. Right, we'll go back to the pick tab to test it out. Now here I've got boxes of paper, so at the moment is 6, but really if I just let you see more of a digit, is 6.4 boxes. And now what I will do is I will order some rim of paper. It's here, rim of paper, and there is 32 rims of paper because there's quite a lot of boxes. So let's just say I'm ordering 2 rim, and I will select the tick. Okay, I'm just going to put that as fulfilled. Right, So once I've done that, you can see it has minus of the box of paper, and it has minus of the ribbons of paper. So I'm going to do a bigger figure for you to have a look. Let's just say 20, and I will, oh, okay. So when I do 20, it will say you have got 2.4 remaining, and you have got 12 remaining. Yeah, I can't remember how I've done it, but it actually is very clever. So this tab is called the adjustment tab. So once you have selected what you want to adjust, so this is the rim of paper at the top. At the moment it's selected, I want to add 2 more onto the total, which is going to be 12 in total. Okay, so if I actually just delete this, you can actually see it's gone back to 10. Okay, so you can actually neither do the minus button, which is like this, okay, and or you can do the plus if you found some lying around. And at the bottom I've put the boxes of paper just to let you see how this number would impact on this. Okay, so let's just say I found another 20 reams of paper across the branch that nobody's using, and you want to take it back, and you can see that will equal to a lot more stock. Sorry for the shaky hand. Yeah, so I think that's quite clever. You can see the relationship between the two numbers. Yeah, it's actually quite clever actually. And of course this is actually all linked back to the stock room, and the stock room is actually linked to adjustment, so you can see what is exactly going on. Now you see these two are really the same thing. One is in a box, one is actually split into rims. So therefore I've blacked out the actual estimation of a holding, because if I actually put this number in, we are double counting of the same stock, because they're actually the same. Okay, as well as here, because when you order, you do not order a rim for this product, you order a box. So I blocked this out. Yeah, that's really what I wanted to talk about. And tell me what you think. I think it's a wonderful idea. I think I might do more work next week on the different departments. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day for this week. Thank you. Bye bye.